I did forget to get this. So, you got a lucky pepper. Yay. Well, anyway. Hello, everyone. We're back. I know I did say that we would be at the dungeon, but I saw that. I figured I'd show it. So, suffice to say, if it wasn't obvious, from, like, I think, like, the past, like, 5, maybe 6 episodes, I forget exactly how many I recorded all at once, was done all in one day. And when I found out that I didn't have... Oh my goodness, I did... well, that's going to be fantastic beginning to all this. When I found out that, hey, I didn't get all the summons because it's so convoluted, I was a bit peeved. So I did stop recording eventually, and it's like, hey, a new day, quite a bit later, but it'll be fine. It is fine, is what it is. So, oh well, we got to deal with these. Nothing too crazy. Oh, she does know Tempest now. I forgot about that. Honestly, there's a lot I forgot about because of not recording for quite a bit. And this is Tempest. I mean, it's a little bit better than what it used to look like. I mean, the only thing that the tornadoes did, tornado synergies did, was, hey, it's just an extra tornado. So that at least added some semblance of something looking different. Still not as... Still not where I would like it. Again, I would much rather prefer to have some punch to it, but well, we ain't getting that. This is Dark Dawn we're talking about. But it's fine. Really? Well, that Fenrir has a lot more health than I thought. Some decent experience too. Oh, jeez. Do I seriously? Well, I don't have to do all the puzzles. So at least there's that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this place. Well, I'm not a fan of the fact that you have to go to the final dungeon to get not only the last gen, but also the blade to unlock all the things. It's really dumb. I just don't even know what to really say about it other than I don't like it. Well, we got rid of the furry demon. But hopefully we can get there without too much of an incident. I say that and I have no idea. We're going to be making our trek through all this, hopefully without too much of an incident. I forget, I think I need to be... No, I don't need to be up here. What am I talking about? Oh no, I do. Jeez. You know, changing your formation here does not help you. We'll do that, we'll do Destruct, and we'll do Frostbite. Hopefully, this will do enough damage to get all of them, but I don't know. Wow. You know, for something that powerful looking, you would think that actually would do more damage than that, but apparently not. Alright, Amity got mega cool. Believe we're good. Oh, no. Wait. I think I'm confusing myself. I am. What in the world? This music is way more epic than it has any right to be. I mean, in some sense, it's like, hey, you're making the final trek to the final area, but honestly, we're doing this one more time down and one more time up. I just, it's just, it loses the epicness at that point. To be fair, we could just beat the game at this point, but after knowing that, hey, this is what I do, I try to beat the games and show everything I can, at least within reason. You know. Well, we actually have to do this here instead, not by it. I like showing the harder bosses and stuff like that, so to get that completion going. And we thankfully don't have to do this puzzle again. Jeez, that was a nightmare. All right. Again, thankfully we don't have to do all this other stuff. We can just come up here. Did we not have it? Okay, here we go. It was the same up until this.
Ah, of course. This is why the Umbra Gear is important. Time for Sveta to step into the limelight, so to speak. This will all depend on you.
What am I to do?
Well, this equipment is tailored for a Morgul beastman to wear.
Sounds like Sveta. Oh, sounds like Sveta's the girl for the job, all right. But why is the gear just for beastmen?
The Apollo lens is the product of the cooperation between the Genii and the ancient Morgul beastmen.
And the beastmen did the physical labor, so they were wearing the equipment. So why is it the Umbra gear? Oh, so why is it the Umbra gear? I'm gonna forget these people's voices. Oh my goodness. Because if we are to survive the light, we must wrap ourselves in umbra, another word for shadow.
Very good, Amity.
And so that is where I must step in? All right. Here I go. Do we really know that the Ember Gear alone will be enough to protect her?
There's no way of knowing for sure.
I have faith in our leader, Matthew, who will guide me.
Ah, Matthew, of course.
You don't think Matthew can do it, do you, Kraden?
Don't be absurd. Of course I do. Matthew, you have led us up to this point. Now guide Sveta through the last obstacle. Or this last obstacle.
Alright. Once we come up there, I'll be in danger. Don't let me down, please. Alright. This is gonna be a little bit of a thing here. Oh. A tutorial in the last dungeon. While in brighter spots, pay close attention to the Umber Gear's endurance gauge. The 5 items that were left by the Jedi for their descendants in the event of another grave eclipse. When worn, the equipment shields the wearer from the power of light, though only beastmen were able to use it. Or are able to use it. The endurance gauge slowly increases while you're in bright spots. If the gauge goes too high, the Ember Gear will fail and you will be swallowed up by the light. When the gauge is too high, hide in a shadow such as a pillar and let the gauge lower. When you are in a bright spot, keep an eye on the the level of the Ember Gear's endurance gauge. Alright. You see this? And you can see we're actually controlling Sveta through this. And as long as we're in this, the slight bit of shadow, we're fine. But as soon as we step out of it, that is where we are in trouble. And we're going to have to solve puzzles as we go through this. This large table seems to invite you to place something on it. I don't remember if we actually have anything. Oh, you know what? No. We have those. That is what we do. No, you don't, but she does. Honestly, if you're quick enough, you shouldn't have too much of a problem. Of course, you are going to have to hide, because you can't stay in it forever. But if you're able to get through some of these areas, it'll be pretty simple. Actually, I take that back. We're about to be done with the light bit here. My bad. I thought it was a lot longer. I guess not. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. But this is why the light's going. We have the Soul Blade. I don't know how it got from Felix's inventory up here, but hey. But because of that happening... It takes a minute. Sorry. We have to get this giant cannon. Alright. The Gaia Blade is now going to be replaced by the Soul Blade. Not only does it have the... It doesn't have the Titan Blade or Skydiver, or it doesn't have the same attacks as the previous sword did, but... well, as you can see... it is a lot more powerful than the previous swords. So, yeah. Well, that's all we came here to do, really. I mean, we could do this as well. The symbol of the sun inscribed on the door, there's a large opening that looks like a keyhole. Would you like to insert something? That's just very weirdly put, but... You stab the door, you're good. However, we're leaving. Upon seeing this, you may recall that there are 2 doors we have not been able to get into because of... Actually, there's 3. 3 doors that require the Soul Blade to unlock. They're essentially kind of like a gateway point of saying, hey, do you have this item yet? If not, you are not strong enough, thus we don't want you being here. Which, with the bosses in question, I can understand that, because that is where the other 3 super bosses are. The only super boss that we haven't needed that for is already gone, and that's the Star Magician. I totally messed that up. Yeah. It's supposed to go down this way. And we already defeated the Star Magician, and we got the summon from him. However, we got other things going. Also, that's Purgatory. And I think I'm fine if... Yeah, I just need to do that. Mark it. Hopefully it won't take me too long to get to some of these other dungeons, but we'll see. Well, the first... It's just getting to that first dungeon, because we gotta... Again, climb down this place, like go through the wall, and then sail to where we have to go. So it's gonna be a minute. All right. Alright, Kyrus got a level up. That's good. Well, this is going to be slightly annoying to deal with, but just constantly getting attacked. Because, at least from what I know, the Avoid doesn't seem to work against the Dark Ones. It's against all the regular enemies, it's fine, but once you get into the Shadow Eclipsed area, then it doesn't work anymore. I don't know why, but it's a thing apparently. I wish you could open the door. That would make this so much nicer. But alright, I guess. We'll just move on. We won't worry about it. Fine. That's fine. I think the first place... Yeah. Well... The first one... We'll have to see if I can get picked up. Oh, I hear it. Oh, there it is. Please take me. All right. I'm glad it fades away, because golly, that would be a nightmare if it didn't. And, well, this is where our first dungeon requiring the Soul Blade is needed. Or you use the Soul Blade for it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and preface this. This is a maze. You are going to really probably hate this place if you are not a fan of mazes. And it's not as simple as you would think it is. Alright, we're increasing our hero's luck here. Okay, why do we have herbs? Yeah, let's do that to increase their health. Because they were hurt. Okay, this is Otka Island. Or Otka Island? I'm not entirely sure. You are not going to have a map for this. So you are going to have to do your best. Now, one way I suggest dealing with this, and you may not care to do this, and that's fine, is to kind of draw yourself a map. Like, actually take a piece of paper and draw it. I guess you could also use... like a spreadsheet or something, but it doesn't really matter. It's just a matter of actually having a map that you can just reference of like, okay, this is where I'm at, because all the rooms are gonna look the same. I'm trying to open this to a page because oh boy, this is gonna be a thing. And we're also going to run into fights, so don't rely on memory. I think this place has fights. Other than the boss, I mean. Alright. There's nothing here, and there's nothing there. So, you just keep on heading forward. But, you'll see this, and it's like, wait a minute. What in the world? There's 4 exits here. So, let's see what's over here. Well, there's only 2 exits. One we came in. We can go up this way. Alright, we can't go left or right, but we can go up. Can't go left or right, we can go up. Again, can't go left or right, but we can go up. We can go left and right, but we can't go up. Okay. Let's go left. We can go up. We can't go any other way. All right. This is different every time, I believe. That's why I'm like, you can't look up a map for this because there is not one. All right. Well, this is gonna be a thing. Okay. And there's an arrow slit there for some reason. Let's go down, maybe? Now, this is not going to make a whole lot of sense, but... Oh my goodness. This is what I get for using a very small sketchbook for this. Trying to keep it open. Alright. Sorry. Again, we can only go up. Well, that's a problem. I'm running, at least paper-wise, I'm running out of room on the top. Because we keep going up. We can't go any other direction. Well, we found a connecting room, kind of. Okay. Well, this has a four-way room. Guessing this is going to be... Okay. This is also a dead end. And you'll run into these. But the thing is, the goal isn't only to find the... Apparently there is no fights. I forgot about that. You not only want to find the boss, but you also want to find some treasure chests. And you can only find them by just navigating this maze. Hence why I did say you want to actually write this down. Because you're going to get confused otherwise. The only reason I'm able to know where I'm at is because, oh, I'm keeping track of it on paper. Should be... Yep. There's a way to go right. And this leads into a room that does that. We'll go right. I could go down, but what else could I do? I could go right. Okay. Down leads me to a dead end. Okay. And that leads me to a room that has a branching path. Sorry, this is not going to be entirely entertaining to just watch me do this. Go, wait a minute, and do stuff off screen, but technically, oh, I know. I know what's happening here. I'll just let it happen because I want to check that other area anyway. What's over here? Okay. Well, there's the first treasure chest. And we got some power bread. Yay! Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. No. Ain't nothing there. And then we're going to run into a dead end. Oh, yeah. Where I thought we were going to be. Okay, so there is... Golly, I'm going to have to go to the back to the beginning because there's 2 rooms I didn't go into. Alright, well, we'll have to check those. Because the further I get into this labyrinth, the more I think I'm going to not remember where things are. Oh no, there are fights in here. It's just extremely rare. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, especially considering everyone else does like very little. Oh, pyroclasm. Ooh. Centurion. Not bad. That did close to Megado damage. Alright. Also, these guys give a lot of experience. That's just if you could find them, though. Which is not guaranteed, mind you. Okay, so that's a dead end. We don't need to worry about that. This up here is a dead end. Okay. I did check that. I did not check this. Okay. We go left. Into nothing. Okay. I was wondering if it might be a chest or not. The unfortunate is no. So, the boss was at the beginning. Alright. I've had it where the boss of the dungeon was, I think, in the center of the maze. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, there's nothing there. I thought there was more than one chest in this maze. I guess not. Oh, there is a chest here. With Mithril. Okay. I must have missed an exit somewhere. Actually, you know what? Before I get too far into this, I need to check this other area. These other areas that don't have nearly as much. This is the very beginning. So, again, this is a maze, so it's going to take a minute. Yeah, there's nothing in this room. Then there was that. But there's nothing in this room. Okay. And we're gonna have to go up for a bit. This should be a dead end. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, I just had that mixed up. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait a minute. I might have missed something. Unfortunately, I did not. Okay. So down led to nothing. To the right led to nothing. Straight up twice. That led to nothing. Oh, but there is this. Which led to that. And that leads over here. Oh no. Oh jeez. Alright, that's nothing. Keep going up. That leads to nothing. Lead down into the right. Leads to right. Oh my goodness. Let's go up first. We got more up. Which leads to... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I am so just... Hold on. I'm getting more and more confused. Hold on. We need to just keep going right here for a second. Alright. I don't remember where. Okay, so that's probably going to be from one of these areas that I'm not too familiar. Okay. Hold on. Let's go on this page. And that leads to nothing. Again, this whole maze is meant to just be confusing as heck. And I understand that. So, it'll take me a minute to get situated in this. And this is so awkward trying to hold a controller in one hand and then writing with another. Because I think this is a dead end, right? No, it's not. Oh my goodness. We got these two over here. Which, that is a dead end. And I'm guessing this is a dead end as well? No, it is not. It leads to other things. Which does lead to a dead end there. Okay. which means I need to go down, and then there's right. We got more chimeras. Well, Impair's not great, but it's not gonna matter. Especially when that happens. Alright. Okay. Another room with two... Comes to a split path is what I'm just thinking, but my brain just wasn't willing to process and say it. Now let's go south. This is a dead end. Okay, let's go back around to make sure that that's not a dead end. Because if that is one, then we should be fine. No, it is not. It leads to two other paths that could be taken. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Sorry if it seems like I'm taking care of this in the most haphazard way possible. This is just... My brain thinks of ways to solve things, and it does not like doing anything else. Alright, okay, so we can go down. And that should be the connector there. So, if we head down this way, this opens up even more. This leads to a room that just goes down. And this is a dead end. Alright. Well, what about this room? Is this a dead end? It is not. Oh my gosh. The fact that again, this whole episode is going to be this maze. Practically. Other than getting the Soul Blade. So I do apologize. The good thing, though, is once you're done with this maze, you can use retreat. You can retreat and get out of there. And you just don't ever have to worry about trying to find your way out, which is a nightmare. Just trust me. If I go down, I can go left. Let's see. That is dead end. Honestly, I'm just wanting there to be more dead ends or treasure rooms. That way I can just grab the stuff if it's a treasure room. Otherwise, I can just get out. Because that narrows down the... There we go. The possibility of where this boss is. And this is more of just a mental test than anything. Because it's like, okay... Do you know where to look for things? Do you know how to make a map? Do you know how to do X, Y, Z to make things work? So, it's an interesting dungeon. I would say it's not a good one, though. Because while, yes, it does challenge you in a sense of like, hey, do you know where things are? Do you remember how to... Okay, where was this? This happens when I'm talking. Okay. Oh, jeez. I think I got lost without while I was talking. That's not good. Oh no. But regardless, I like the idea of having mazes that are good at testing your memory on stuff like this, or your resourcefulness on like, hey, I want to create something that's going to be challenging but not overwhelming, because I want to have something that can be fun but also have a okay, I think I know where I am. So just took me a minute to think about it. And if I go up and continue to go up. Okay. All right, we got the Triton's Ward. Again, you get equipment for this, and it's not actually bad equipment. We need her to have the Umbra gear, so we can't give it to her, unfortunately. We can give it to anyone else, though. Alright, fine. We'll give it to Reef. It gives him more ability. It gives him power and stuff to help with him not being as terrible. Sorry. I'm gonna make fun. I just... Not make fun, but I don't like Reef. I don't like his character design. I don't like the fact that he's basically the I wouldn't even... Okay. He's kind of like that token, pretty much. Oh, do you remember Mia? You're never gonna see her, but guess what? This is her son, and it's like, why? Why did you do this? He was a character that was fine. What? Well, Mia was a fine character. There's nothing wrong with her, but it's just like, why did you do this to the son? Jeez. Oh no. Uh-huh. I must have missed something somewhere. Uh-huh. Oh no. Because this is a... Yeah, this is the dead end. Uh-huh. I can move there. And if I move down, I go down and around to that, but gosh, I'm gonna have to check everything. Yeah, there's that one that's closed. And then keep going up. There was that, so didn't miss the doors there. Oh jeez. Okay, so I need to go up. And believe this is a dead end. What? No? No, this is the dead end. Okay. Wait, did I never see this? Or, no, I'm here. Because if I go to the right... Yeah. Got a three-way. And I can go to the right. Yeah, it's just a straight hallway. Then I've got... that. This leads to a dead room. Yeah. You know, I might, just in case Dylan... Oh, I missed that. Okay. What I might do is do something either... I don't know if I would say excel, but probably do something in the effect of like, hey, I want to show you how insane this map is. Because it really is. This is very different from the map I did when I first played it. Because I did the exact same thing as I'm doing now. Because when I saw it was a maze, I was like, and there's no map to it, I was like, oh no, I don't want to get lost. Because that would actually be really bad. So, this is what I did. Went to a dead room, so I need to go up. And we're gonna go back to this room, which does this. What's down here? A way to go to the right. And that goes down. Going down again, maybe? Oh my goodness. The more I do this, the more I'm thinking I'm going the right way. Oh. Of course. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because, oh my goodness, this map is insane right now. Why? How do I keep going down? Oh my goodness. Before you ask, no. There isn't like a Lost Woods aspect if you keep... Oh my gosh, I did all of that for a dead end. Oh my goodness. There's not a Lost Woods aspect as if you go the wrong direction, you just end up back at a certain point. That would make this way worse. Okay. Oh my goodness. All that for a Psy Crystal. Yay. Just go up. Go over. Go up. Go over. Go up. Okay, we're there. We can take a left. Okay. I know there's a path we haven't taken yet, so... if I go north... Is that gonna lead me where... Yep. Okay. Okay, so we're not doing that yet. Oh my goodness. So at least we found it. That's the big thing. Okay, so this is a four-way. Down leads to nothing. Okay. That leads to this, which leads to nothing. The thing is the only puzzle in this dungeon is the fact that it's a maze. And I don't... Actually, you know what? I never really thought about trying this, but, I mean, since we know where the final bit is, let's actually see. Yeah, no. It don't work. You gotta suss it out. Alright, well, what we're gonna be doing is gonna seem a bit crazed, but again, I'm not going through this entire thing after that fight, because I know once I get in that fight, you're gonna be in it for the long haul. And you don't, like the Star Mage, you're gonna end up hurt pretty bad, so you don't wanna deal with it if you don't have to. Okay, I think I know where I'm at again. Well, I say I think, but it's just like, oh, I'm back here. Alright. Wait. Did I seriously? come all the way back. I did. Just for one connecting room. Who would have thought? Alright, well, that's it for this dungeon. Well, technically. We still have a fight to do. There. I think I've gotten all of it mapped out. It makes no sense. But you know what? It's fine. Let's go left, then left, then up, and up. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Whew. Yeah. Why does this look like it's a skull? The way I drew it, it literally looks like this map's a skull. Alright, well, I'll find out later when I go to put things together exactly. To what extent that all means, so. Alright. I am the guardian of wind. Ye who desires more power must first reveal thine own. Alright. This is the Ancient Devil. I didn't do the cheese bit for this because I want to actually show one of the super boss fights as it's supposed to be, not the cheesed way. Totally didn't forget. Alright, so guess we'll show off Megacool. I think we've seen it because of Star Magician, which is up by this point, but oh, frick. Yeah, this guy, he's not someone to really mess with. This is why he's such a harder boss, because he can do this. Oh, great. Infected with venom. That's really not good. Alright, Reef. You're pretty much useless. In this, we'll get Elio. Deathleap, the Ancient. We'll do Protector. You're gonna have to cure yourself. Wait. There we go. Vicious Chomp. No. Searing Beam. I'll try to get rid of this devil as quickly as we can. Oh, no. This is not good. Yeah, this is really not good. Ow. Angel Spear. Let's do Pure Play, and we don't have anything really good. And Matthew's almost down too. Oh my gosh. That did so much damage. Do I? Yes, we're gonna do that. We're also gonna do a magic shield. Pure Play, we're gonna get his health back up. With a low failure rate. That, I'd much rather you do that. Although I didn't know it can actually paralyze somebody or stun them. Alright. He's basically using the Necromancer from the second game, if you remember those. That's the synergy pool the Devil's pulling from. Ow. I think I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, we're gonna have to remove that stun, because that's gonna be just more problems. Well, Elio's dead. Yay. I don't want him to miss out on the experience. I feel bad for trying to knock her out, but I think I need to at this point because of the damage. Oh gosh, this is not gonna be good. Is Matthew down? No, but he's close. You have to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. We're gonna switch you with Himi. Don't worry, we'll get you back. she's gonna do revive. Elio, just attack her. Only one? How much defense does she have, for crying out loud? Alright, let's do protect. Yeah, this is a problem. Oh my gosh, you picked the worst person to do that to. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Need to try to do something to you. Okay. Nice. We got him stunned. We'll bring a midi back. We'll revive him this turn. We'll do that, and Himi will revive. Okay, so we got Flora. I know I did talk about actually getting it. I didn't show where it was, but I'll show it. It show you where you get it. It's not too difficult to show. We'll do Ramses, and we'll have you do a revive. I mean, it looks better than the previous iteration of Flora. A little bit. Alright, Himi didn't get affected, which is good. Undead Might. Well, I'm switching her out in case he tries to do it again. Not dealing with that. Oh gosh, no. Alright. Wild Growth. Oh, Inferno. We got Stone Spire, Planetary... Well, not Planetary, Planet Crusher. Let's do Inferno, why not? We could do Slaying Dragon. That wouldn't be too bad. Sure. She's got the bolts. She also has Revive. Let's do Bark. That way we don't have to worry too much about defense. Okay. Yep. I figured. Okay. And I actually never saw Inferno before, so that actually isn't too bad. So that shouldn't do a whole lot of damage there. Still does a good bit, though. Reef, get out of here. Gonna need you for your ability to take care of that poison. Do that. I want you to use Chasm there. You heal yourself, and you cure poison. Got rid of that. Let's see. Forge. We could do Furrow. Let's do Brick. And Torrent. I forgot she had that. Ow. Alright, well, Karis is back. Oh, really? Alright. Of course, the other person that I have to revive gets... Alright, this is a problem. We'll kite him. We'll do a shell. Sveta. Okay, yeah, you can't do it on anybody that's in the back row. My bad. Alright, well, we got some of this going for us, at least to some extent. I want to do... Eclipse is probably the better out of all of them. So... we'll have you do Eclipse, with the devil being the main target. Well, I don't know how useful that'll be with him being wrapped in delusion, but... there we go. Got that 2,000 damage in. He's gonna... The worst part about this is if I die, this is a bad problem here. Oh, you want Harry's? How about we use it on you? Alright, let's do this. Have him use that. Then we'll have her do this. You liked using this summon so much, how about I use it against you? Golly. Do another Eclipse. We're definitely doing that. Let's do as much damage as we can there. Missed. Can I get as much damage as possible? The answer is maybe. There we go. Unfortunately, there's going to be some people missing out on experience, but I didn't have a way to safely revive them. Oh, jeez, level 50. Alright, Tyrell got a level, and Midi got a level. Yeah. Yeah, we can spare one of the waters of life on one of our compatriots at this point. I forgot I had a second one there. Really? Yeah, we'll give that to you. But no. You wear this. Yeah, he had the weakest one. That's so weird. Alright. Alright, we're good. We are good to go. Now that we have defeated the Guardian of the Wind, we have gained a new summon that resembles the wind. Catastrophe. So we need 3 Mars and 5 Jupiter to summon that bad boy. And oh boy! That's a very useful summon. Also, we're using Retreat to get out of here. This episode has gone on long enough. Alright, but that being said, in the next one, we'll be heading to the next dungeon that requires the Soul Blade. I'm going to go off screen, and we did get a Mithril in there, so I'm going to see what I can get as far as that is concerned. But I'm also going to go and rest up because I'm not dealing with it. We got badly hurt in that, so we need to take care of business and make sure we're all rested up for the next fight. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya. Or later. I don't know why I did see it. I always do later.